Great article on pH. By Joseph Wells Justice Jr. Moonshine Life Groups. Someone was asking about pH in worts and I wrote an answer to them that I would like to share with our members here as well. Keeping your yeast happy improves flavor. Stressed yeast often releases off flavors. Yeast has a fairly wide pH range, like 4 to 6 for most yeasts that don't stress them. The reason you want to start with your pH around 5.3 to 5.3 is because that is usually in the middle of the range that yeast prefers, because enzymes work best in those ranges, and because at 5.2, the pH environment in the wort is acidic or low enough to discourage bacteria from building up. At higher pHs, enzymes perform less well and bacteria can also flourish in your wort. In most all-grain mashes, you shouldn't see large swings or drops in pH like you will with a sugar wash and more potential conversions happening. As you increase the SG of the wort with sugars, you will have more of those sugars being converted to alcohol and lactic acid, and as a result of the process you will get a lower pH because lactic acid is a byproduct of the fermentation process. Carbohydrates, starches are converted to alcohol and lactic acids. The more conversion that occurs, the more lactic acid is metabolized and alcohols are created. The more lactic acid that is created, the lower the pH of the wort will become unless it is buffered or stabilized with something that helps neutralize or buffer it, such as crushed oyster shells or calcium carbonate. Moonshine Life Recipes Group. Cheers.